Yeah, this is probably working. Okay, I know I've been streaming on Twitch a lot. Okay, I get this. I understand. The only reason I'm doing this now is because I know that I want to like sit down for a while and work on this video. So I don't know. Just thought that if anyone wanted to join me, they sure can. So yeah, you can tell me how much this like setup works or whatever. But yeah, no. So today we're just gonna be editing through this video. I've made some progress. All of the like cutting is done. If you see here, all of this is all cut down. And this section up here has all been like more thoroughly edited. Let me see. I can show you guys the rest of, or what we currently have going on. If I go and switch to this, so the video is a little bit bigger. So yeah, I can show you guys what I've got so far. I'll go and pause the music for a little bit. Let's see.
Now, walk past this room. It's the next room.
What do you mean, it's the next room? There's more of... What it...
So yeah, I apologize.
Jesus!
It's a little small, but I'm just showing you kind of what I'm working with so far.
What?
Hello everybody, Silicontent here, and this is Change Part 6. Luke is here, he's just silent and depressed. So anyhow, I think we should just get to some old memories and change ourselves for the better.
Sure. Alright, well, we're back with Changed. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, this is the next room, the very next room. Like I said at the end of the last video, I didn't say it, I put it in text. But this man to my right beat the section that I was yelling at before.
Like third try.
Like third try. So this is the room immediately after all of this fun stuff. It's been a while since I played it. I get used to the controls again. It begins.
What is that? What the f—
Let's just see what happens. Whoa!
Honestly, this feels a little bit more tame, if I'm gonna be honest.
Why are they doing the truffle show? Okay, to be fair, I walked into that.
Well, first time we get to see this death.
Huh. We gotta wait.
I do not have a headset, so I can't hear.
Yeah. So I'm assuming I'm still good to walk past him there.
Something I noticed when looking at this boss is if you look at the new boss. Okay, Luke, well, congratulations, you might be a fool. If you look at the new boss, when Luke activates it again...
Yeah, once we get back here.
You can see that the boss that is literally minutes ago in-game is being held and patted by the new boss. Luke did one of the conditions of winning without realizing it. Luke asked me to look at a walkthrough of this to see how far he was in-game. And I did see this boss, and I told him to go look at it, like, literally right after I watched Change Part 5. Luke never really mentioned it or why it happened, but he noted that the character's face, he looks really annoyed. He thought it was because of the boss fight, but no, it's just whenever he enters water, he just looks really annoyed.
He's just angry constantly. Smack sound?
Smack sound?
Do they have to like dash? Because they've dashed into him before. Do they have to dash into his back? I don't know, Connor. Okay, so now that they're behind, it's a bad time for them to dash. So if I just kind of linger here, that's a bad place to be. Hi, friends. My brain no braining right now. So we have the 4 tentacles, and at one point, see, like that.
Did you not see what happened?
So the one guy, the one tentacle behind him, he was facing directly down. He almost did like a, all right, man did a, right on the back of Big Boy here. So I wonder if that's what I meant to do. Is I meant to make him attack himself with his own tentacles. One thing to notice that they pause whenever they dash.
It's funny.
That's all I got so far. So yeah, this is a video as it currently stands. I'm gonna switch back to this, just because I don't nicer. More room for the timeline, and the timeline can get quite big sometimes. Okay. Let's see. Where's that one bit that I said I wanted to change? It was like here. Such good, much wow. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, this music is a bit loud, but I think I like its volume. I just need to increase the
So I wonder if that's what I meant to do. Is I meant to make him attack himself with his
microphone
own
across.
tentacles. One thing to note is that they pause whenever they dash.
It's funny.
This works. Let's see what is. I want to see if I can adjust this quickly. Okay, whatever. Screw you then. Okay. I don't know. I haven't played too much with DaVinci Resolve and all that different stuff.
Tentacles. One thing to note is that they pause whenever they dash.
It's funny because as you get, unlike the other boss fights,
There's a smack. There's a smack.
something
Are they
nice.
high-fiving him?
Yeah,
Okay,
so this
yep.
this whole stream is basically just gonna be me watching over this, like the same couple clips over and over and over, trying to find some funny thing that I could potentially put over it.
You figured it out,
And
everyone.
also,
So that
music
is the goal then.
important.
So I'm supposed to beat the crap out of him.
I'm dying.
Let's get it.
There.
Nah, that's cap. That's cap.
Yeah, it's literally like one of
Screw it, I'm not gonna wait.
the easiest bosses.
What am I looking at?
However, there was no save.
Okay, so here's my question. How much have you seen past the boss?
Oh no, literally, I watched the boss and saw how to
So
defeat
far,
it.
I just
No,
have this.
nothing
What
past
is
that.
this?
Okay.
Dramatic reading from episode 5. Okay.
Those just seem like
I have been deleting clips, and these markers don't stay with the clips. So this could be for some part later in the
faster.
video.
Because I love this AI so much.
this is intense.
I don't know how well the bait and switch is gonna work on this.
That's what I wanted to do. Okay, I wanted to go back to change part 5, because in change part 5, there's the bit about there's the bit about the bait and switch that I found kind of funny, and I still have the graphics from it. I don't have, like, I still have the actual like logos like this. I have like the sound and the noise and stuff. I just don't have like the way they were put together. I do have the video itself downloaded, just like straight from YouTube again. So I could just like plop that in there. Let me see. Yeah, like I said, the stream isn't going to be that interesting. It's literally just like me sitting here doing editing stuff. It's just on screen now. I guess we can throw this in the background. Why not? Let's see. Where did I put that? What is this? I always accidentally press W, and I've never figured out what it actually does. It just takes me back to like the beginning of the first clip. Okay.
This is intense.
I don't know how well the bait. I don't know how well.
We can do what I've done before. So if I go in here, I haven't figured out the best way to do this, but I've just like been going to the end of the video, slapping this in here, going forward until I find where I have the bait and switch method. This isn't it. It should be before this. Before this. No, here we are. Same strategy. I call it the bait and switch. This bit's so dumb.
Bait and switch.
For only 20 easy payments at $29.99, you too can use the bait and switch method. Let's see it in action.
It's so dumb, but that's why I like it. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this clip, and I'm just gonna I'm gonna cut it. We're gonna pop over to where I wanted it.
The switch is gonna work on this one. I don't know how well the
And then I'm gonna paste it right here. I haven't figured out the best way to do that. Let's see, can I increase the speed of these so that
bait and switch is gonna work on this one. How well the bait.
I don't know if I necessarily want the audio.
Bait and switch is gonna work on this one.
Okay, better idea. I just want the video. I don't want the audio. And then I'm gonna retime controls to change how fast it goes.
I don't know how well the bait and switch is gonna.
Yeah, we can do this. Close out of that. Make it fade in and out. Real dramatic like, because that's all I'm good at anyways. Make it black and white, so it's like it's in the past or whatever.
How well the bait and switch is gonna work out.
Beautiful.
How well the bait and switch is gonna work on this. It's gonna work on this one. Well, the bait and switch is gonna work on this one.
And then I'm gonna like zoom it in a little
Well, the
bit.
bait and switch
Okay, a little too far. Like
is
this.
gonna work.
And then I'm gonna like do a thoughtful pan.
Well, the bait and switch.
See. Turn that off for the time being. Let's like throw it up here to begin with. Alright, then we'll add the keyframe there. And then without really knowing where I'm going.
It's gonna work on this. Switch is gonna work.
So it's going down, and so I want to actually do
The
this.
bait and switch is gonna work on this one. I don't know how well the bait and switch is gonna work on this.
A little too far.
Well, the bait and switch is gonna work on this one. Well, the bait and switch is gonna work on this one.
I don't like.
And I don't know what's past this either. On this one.
We can cut this. This is all boring.
I don't like.
And I don't know what's past this either.
Stupid.
Stupid furry game.
I think this is your best chance. Oh wait, no, there's that.
No, he was going up.
Little
Wait.
son of a gun.
For the love of God, it'd be so funny if you guys just went to the top.
Okay, we're gonna cut all that. Yeah, so even though I did all the cutting earlier, I'm still kind of doing the cutting. I forgot to add that in. So let's place that there.
The bait and switch is gonna work on this one. For the love of God, it'd be so funny if you guys just went to the top right now. Or the bottom, actually. I won't be picky.
Honestly, they just need to be on the same line as you, and then
Yeah.
you can literally just walk past them.
Hello, friends. Oh, they dead. Hello, friend.
I feel like I can make a funny joke here about sucking toes. I just don't know how to do it. I don't know. I'm just worried that after... Because, you know, in the beginning, I had a bunch of these good ideas for these really funny edits, but now there's... I don't know. Extend this music farther. We can always change it up.
I don't know how well the bait and switch is gonna work on this one. For the love of God, it'd be so funny if you guys just went to the top right now. Or the bottom, actually. I won't be picky.
Honestly, they just need to be on the same line as you, and then
Yeah. Picky.
Cut this because it kind of... There's too much dead air.
Be picky.
honestly, they just need to be on the
Yeah,
same
no,
line.
I'm
as
not
you,
like...
and
Yeah.
I'm also
literally
not
just
saying that
walk
I'm
past
like
them.
a professional editor or anything. This is just... After doing it for a little while, this is just my kind of process. And it also like changes between videos, you know. Like, you know, I don't know why I thought to make like a 2012 style MLG edit in this video. I've never done it before. I just thought that it was kind of funny in an ironic way, so I threw it in there.
Hello, friends. Oh, they dashed too.
I'm not gonna like obsess over every clip. I can do multiple passes.
Hello, friends.
Hola,
Oh,
¿cómo
they
estás?
dash too. Why'd you have to turn around? Oh, they dash too.
Hola,
Oh,
¿cómo
Yeah, we could do a funny bit here.
oh, they dash too.
Let's see. I have like this folder. I'll put it on the bigger screen so you can see. I have this folder of just a bunch of different like songs and sound bites that I've gathered that I feel like I'm gonna use at some point or another. So I just hold on to them. So I've got like this just stash of sounds. So that's why I just have like similar sounds throughout all the different videos, is because they're all coming from this folder. What did I want? I wanted this one. So I'm gonna throw it over here. So I copy it to the project over here, and then I can use it elsewhere. Oh, it's the wrong one. Never mind. Sorry. What one do I want? I wanted this one. Okay. Yeah. Right.
What a joker.
Yeah. That's the one that I wanted.
Oh, they dash too. Oh, they dash too. Why'd you?
Hola,
Oh, they dash too.
Turn that down.
What a
They dash.
joker.
Hola,
Oh,
What
they
a
dash
joker.
too.
Or, well, I might just turn down the music in this little bit here.
Hola,
Oh,
What
they
a
dash
joker.
too.
And then I'm gonna like zoom in on this guy. Sometimes I do simple little zooms with sound effects.
Oh,
What a
they dash
joker.
too. Why? They dash
I could track it.
too.
It's not really worth it.
hola,
Oh,
What a
they dash
joker.
too. Oh,
What a
they dash.
I don't know, what's a good sound for like turning around? Like a what? I don't know. Like a what? I don't know. Let me look up like turnaround sound effect. Let's see, what do they got over here? Not what I wanted. Flip. Here we are. No. No. Yeah, I did kind of want to. Let me go back and listen to these swooshes. Like maybe a. I'm almost thinking like a slide whistle kind of. Let's hear this one. that one's kind of funny. Yeah, it works. Okay. Now, because I don't know, I'm a terrible person. I'm gonna do this funny little trick where I open Audacity and then I just start recording my desktop audio. And then I take the sound that I want. And that's it. I think that's kind of, he's a goofy, silly guy, you know? I don't know. Actually, let me listen to this one because I didn't listen to this one. Yeah, too long. Okay. Let's see. If I open DaVinci Resolve again, I can take this. I'm going to move it into so this folder, let me keep showing you just in case you're curious. So I have like this folder full of like just a bunch of audio clips that I use in like all different sorts of videos. And then I have this folder specifically called Change Part 6, and this is where I put like any of the files or like images or sounds that I'm probably only going to use for this project. And then later down the line, this probably isn't the best idea, but just because I like to save on space and I don't really have that much external storage available, after a while I'll probably delete these. So like right now I still have my my project files for Change Part 5, but after I get done with Change Part 6, I'm probably gonna get rid of these because it's been long enough that I don't think I'm gonna ever need them again. And that's also kind of what I do with the final versions of the videos as well, is that I don't hold on to them. I probably could start doing that, but just like I said, because I don't have as much storage space available to me, I just upload it to YouTube. And then after a while, after I know that it's all like, you know, good and nothing's like completely screwed up so that like half the video's corrupted, I'll get rid of it. But yeah, I think this funny whistle sound will work. Let's see, where's he? Like right here at the beginning.
What a joker!
he's so silly goofy.
What a joker!
Why'd you have to turn?
Let me increase the loudness of this here.
What a joker!
Move this back. I gotta turn off snapping. This back a little bit. Maybe. Come on.
What a joker!
A little too far.
What a joker!
Okay, I think that's literally where I was before.
What a joker! What a
That's fun.
what a joke!
A little too loud.
What a joker!
I might cut out me and Connor's voices just a bit more. Like turn them down just a bit more.
What a joker!
Why'd you have to turn around?
You nerd.
Come on, there's nothing interesting up there. You know that.
I can't wait for Luke to die once and just fume.
Yeah, we could do something funny with this stupid laugh that I have. Something that I've always found funny with like laughing, and I've done it in a couple of the changed parts as well as some other videos, is like slowly zooming in on something with every laugh. So I might try that. Like I might slowly zoom in on Colin's face here, because me and Connor learned that that's the name of the main character. I'm gonna start moving towards him. It takes a little bit, and you can always go back and adjust it, but I don't know, I've always found this kind of funny. I could always add something else as well. And then we'll just do, like, when it comes to stupid zooms like this, I don't really care much about, like, the quality of the video, because, like, zooming in on this is gonna, like, make everything look crappier, because you're zooming in onto aliased footage already. And I've only recently started, like, recording stuff as MKVs. I switched over to MKVs just because I realized they might be a better idea when recording. I don't exactly remember the difference. Let me check and see. Yeah, MKVs are lossless. So even though they're bigger, they aren't as compressed. MP4s are much more compressed. I don't know how noticeable of a difference that's going to be, but also OBS recommends it just in case anything crashes, because MKVs you can like recover half the file and just get rid of the corrupted part, while like with MP4s you're just kind of screwed if one part of it corrupts. I think it'd be kind of funny if I did something like, because this bit just simply goes to here. So if I come into here, start a keyframe there, and just go to like 1.15 on the like. I feel like if I do like maybe here, I do like a zoom. Yeah, the only problem there is that I also, because I'm not setting the anchor point in the right spot. Oh yeah, I also need to like There's much better ways to do this. I just refuse.
No. No. What?
I don't know if I do actually. Like, in this video, compared to, like, a bunch of other change videos, I didn't think I got nearly as, like, angry. It's probably because there's someone else there with me to, like, keep me, you know, rational. This will be a fun little... I don't know. I also like using text to kind of just insert, you know, like, my thoughts as the editor into the video. Or, like, what I was thinking at the time. So this is what I was thinking at the time. So I'll, like, throw it up here. Just, I don't know. Like, it... When I explain it like this, it kind of... You know, the whole thing kind of gets thrown off because it's like, oh, this is supposed to be funny, but I'm explaining it. You know? If we do this, and then if I come in here and I make it more... So it's a little bit more subtle in there. Like the text is more subtle, I feel.
No. Why'd you have to turn around? What? No. Why'd you have to turn around?
Where? Who?
No.
Oh,
Why'd
this
you have
guy.
to turn around?
This bit's... Oh, I make a run for it here. Okay. I might just cut to when I start the run, then. You don't need this extra crap in here. Oh, another thing that I should look at is, because at this point we started looping the music, so let me see if this loop is seamless.
I had that coming to me. Yeah. I had that coming to me.
Is it not longer than that? It is, okay.
I had that coming to me. I had that coming to me.
I wonder why he doesn't... whatever.
Yeah. I had that coming to me.
Oh, now you have to redo the boss.
Yeah. Bro's right behind me and he dashed.
It's too loud. I always get way too close to the microphone. We could do something here, I feel. Because I have a sound for, like, rising suspense that I found, and I've been using it. Like, I'm using it in, I'm making like a highlights video of the Indigo Park live stream, and I'm using it in there. So we don't need much of this. I'm gonna make it kind of quiet. I'm gonna taper this off. And cut this back. We'll just cut it awkwardly. That's fine. It can be funnier if we increase the...
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. I had that coming to me.
Oh, now you have to redo the boss.
Yeah. I had that coming to me.
Okay, we know that we have to redo the boss, so I'm not gonna bother with this.
Oh, now you have to redo
Let me
the
just
boss.
see.
Yeah. Bro's right behind me and he dashed. I was hoping he wouldn't, but... Alright, attempt number whatever it is at this point.
Yeah, we don't need any of this. I'm just gonna cut to this because I think this is fine. I want new music here. We've been using that music for a while. I want new music. I try and, at least for like this first part, I use this song quite a bit, but it's also fairly diverse for the most part. Also, like, all of this is FNAF music, but that's okay. But yeah, no, like, for this, we moved to a new section, so I put on a new song. There's also like no music in game during this part. But yeah, no, since we're kind of looping again, I might turn on some more silly, goofy, funny music instead. I remember at one point Connor was talking to me about how he thought, okay, I think this is referring to this clip here. Even though it's like all the way back here now, I'm not entirely sure why this is. Because there's no other fights like in the rest of this video. But I know that Connor wanted me to add like Entry of the Gladiators here, you know, because it's kind of what it felt like. So I might go grab Entry of the Gladiators. I'm assuming I can use it. It was composed in 1897, so I feel fairly comfortable in using it. I hope. Let me go see if I can find it in like royalty free form. Just to be 100%. Ooh, perfect public domain. Please don't be like garbage. Ooh, there's a download link. Perfect. This one is performed by the U.S. Marines Band. Neato. It's an OGA file, which means I'm going to have to convert it because unfortunately DaVinci Resolve doesn't like OGAs. So I'll just download it straight and find a converter. Just to like MP3 is fine. Cloud Convert's always a good website for this. I've been using them for a little while and I've never had any problems. Invalidate. Damn it. Okay, let's go actually. Let's go to the Wikipedia page because I think I was on the Spanish Wikipedia for some reason. That's just where I got linked to. So let me go find it on the English Wikipedia myself and see if I can find a recording. Here we are. Okay, let's see. Entrance of the Gladiators. Okay, this is the same. Okay, this time it's saved as the right thing. I don't know why it saved different. It like saved as an HTML document. Last time, which was weird. This time it's actually in OGG. Come on. Perfect. Just what I needed. Okay. Nope, it's still downloading. Never mind. It's super long name, but I'll go ahead and just change it to something super short and simple. Okay, which one is which is the next question. So this is the OGA file, so I don't want this one. This is smaller, so yeah, it's the MP3. I'll just call it circus music, even though it's not, you know, to get like historical on you. It's not the actual original purpose of the song, but that's okay because that's what it was used for. So we'll just go ahead and slap it in. So I'm gonna cut to the part that everyone knows. Here. I might speed it up a little bit as well, just to like kind of. Okay, it's actually kind of fire though. Like, dude. I want to stop it right here before the next 4-bar line. That is. So I'm gonna slow down the footage just a little bit to accommodate for that time. It is super funny though. I don't know. Connor was so right. That's super funny. Okay, I don't need that marker anymore. I'm gonna move this marker down here. Even though I don't necessarily need it, I'll just leave it there for now.
Number whatever it is at this point.
I might do like a slow zoom and like a slow tilt to kind of show a descent into madness. I think would be funny. Even though it's not like we really took that long on this part, but we do like a subtle zoom like this. Bring around the rosy, baby. Yeah, that's good. I like that. I like that. I like that. And then if we go into rotation angle, I'm doing like a stupid little giddy laugh, but that's because I'm enjoying this. And then we need some text on screen. Like, I'm thinking text that slowly fades in and just says something stupid. I don't know. It's not how you spell definition, is it? Definition. Okay. Do you know the definition of insanity? And I just want that to like slowly fade in on screen as the circus music plays. I might also make it like get louder to like crescendo. Oh my god, I love it. Hold on, I want to add oh, that's something I should add to the other text as well. Is I always add this like outline, and then I always add this drop shadow effect just because it makes the text look so much nicer. Like it actually looks like it belongs there. And I want to add that to this as well. So let me come back to this and decrease the distance away from the text. And I'm gonna make this like slightly transparent so it doesn't fade in all the way. Whoops. So it doesn't fade in all the way. I'm not sure exactly what I just edited there, but that's okay. So I might also start this fade in now here. And I want to watch this. Start a little earlier. Increase the...
This point. Or whatever it is at this point.
I want to cut this down. There we go. Select everything afterwards, slide it into position.
Number whatever it is at this point.
I'm going to decrease the volume a little bit. And then I think I might add like a subtle keyframe to like slowly increase the volume.
Point.
I'm gonna try to.
I love it. I love it. It's so good. I might also add like on the text a subtle turn in like the opposite direction from the text itself. So not much to just like detract away from the like main part of the video, but it just to like really show it.
I'm gonna try to get purple guy. I'm gonna try to get purple guy.
What?
As my person.
Yeah. I don't know the context behind whatever Connor's talking about here, but I think it's funny to just leave it in and show like immediately after all of that pain and suffering, it just died.
I'm gonna try to get purple guy.
And then when Connor starts
As my person.
when he starts doing this, I'm gonna insert the circus music, like slowly fading it again. I'm gonna make it much quieter. I'm gonna get rid of the keyframe from this one. So yeah, I'm gonna decrease the volume. I'm just gonna have it. good. And then we're gonna have like a subtle zoom from here to here. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Wrong clip. Oh, that's way too. It's not subtle at all. 1.1. Add some easing to it so that it appears more slow.
It begins.
I love it.
It begins.
I don't know why in this entire video, heck, the whole series of Changed, I like so aggressively hit the like space bar. I don't know why. It doesn't matter. I was just really angry.
That is not the button that I intended to press, but I pressed it anyways.
Like really, I could just have the circus music underlining this entire section. However, I know what's coming next, because I can see it right here, and it's like the one thing I strive for in Changed, which is the save spot, because you can't save anywhere in Changed. You have to hit certain markers, and they like to place those in really terrible spots. I just like watching this part over.
I'm gonna try to get purple guy as my person.
It begins.
I think it'd be funny if I added like every time I aggressively hit the space bar, if I add like a subtle camera shake. So let me here's the camera shake option, or like the thing. Let me go to blade and just like section these off, even though I don't necessarily have to. It might just make it easier for me. So I'm gonna throw in the camera shake, and I want to make it super fast, increase the amplitude. I want a square wave, because that, instead of like going from like a nice smooth shake, it's a really jittery shake, like that. I want to turn down the rotation, because I don't really like it that it rotates. Increase that. Increase the, I'm not, like, there we go. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to keyframe the motion scale so that it's all of a sudden really shaky, and then it just quickly dips down to nothing. And then I'm gonna copy the same camera shake over here. I'm gonna paste it over here, but I'm gonna increase the strength, because I'm much more aggressive with the spacebar in this clip. That didn't fucking work. I have to go back and yeah, sometimes keyframing is weird in DaVinci. It doesn't like me like half the time, and I don't know why. Son of a bitch. Alright. There we go. Yeah. That works. It's a subtle thing, but it adds a bit more, I feel.
It begins.
You know? I feel like I need something like music in the background, because after the circus music, I just kind of cut all music. I don't know. I want to do something here as well. Is like here, I also want to do like a camera tilt, but make it so much more subtle than all the other ones. So like a 1 degree camera tilt.
It begins.
just to make everything feel much more askew. The only thing that worries me about putting music here, I could do some like intense music, some like chase music almost, because I'm running away from these guys. But I know right here is where I hit the save, so I'd have to turn that music off immediately and bring in some like celebratory music. I always like using Metal Gear Solid. But it's not as intense as I might want. Let's see, because I might use this for the victory. That's a little too quiet. There we go. I might use that for the victory. What is this? Okay, that's pretty good. Horror background. Okay, it's just ambiance. Oh, there's always this. This is just like a stock battle music that I found, and I used it for like the Skyblock video. I don't know. Maybe I should just leave it quiet. Can't really use casual music. What is this? Let's see if does this use. It's not nearly as intense as I want. I can't think of anything from FNAF World that because I don't have very many FNAF World songs, but I could use some more in my like thing. Okay, this is Mario music. Not. I don't know. What about this? Outlast. Kind of. But yeah, I just don't think this chase is short enough to warrant any music. Maybe like a heartbeat. Because I used like Rising Suspense before. But if I use like a heartbeat instead, maybe, and like increase the volume or like the quickness. Let me listen to some. Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Half of these are like peaking. That's not a heartbeat. Like, I gotta find like a quick heartbeat. Fast heartbeat, maybe. I'm sorry. What the heck am I looking at? I could potentially combine this heartbeat with some more Rising Suspense. I don't know. What about this? Can I listen to it? This one allegedly gets faster. Okay. I'm just gonna record some of this stuff here and then chop it. It's almost too fast. It doesn't even sound like a heartbeat, though, is the problem. That's probably more than enough. Okay, let's see. Just save that. Don't really need that anymore. Probably not going to use this heartbeat sound again. So I'll throw it in my sound effects folder on the project and then combine it with some Rising Suspense, I feel would be good. Yeah, so if I like... If I align... also way too loud. I'm gonna cut it here and then do my own fade in.
Weeball.
A little too late.
Weeball.
Yeah, like I said, it's super short, but adding something in the background is always nice. And then we can add in this heartbeat that like slowly gets louder, and then it like very quickly dies off.
Weeball.
There's a
Oh, weeball. Oh,
I'll cut it off right there.
weeball.
there's a saying. That was the wrong color actually.
Oh, I know the joke that I wanted to make here. I think I wrote it in a marker. Siren, yeah. I want to like throw up a picture of Siren Head here.
Weeball.
There's a saying. That was the wrong color.
I want to increase the loudness of this sound
That was the wrong saying. That was the wrong color actually.
because it's really significant.
That was the wrong color actually. There's a saying. That was the
I like the idea of Connor talking, you know, and then just me completely cutting it off with a woo. I'm sorry, Connor, for cutting you off, but so I'll subtitle this just so people can like see it. I'll do this like green color. I'm still debating on whether or not I want to make the full video have subtitles, but for now anyways, I don't really think it needs subtitles throughout. I have subtitles in the intro just to hopefully like, you know, catch attention a little bit better. And I was planning on having them. Oh, hey, Nick, how's it going? Yes, this is another part of Changed. Oh, jeez, it's been 50 minutes. I've started the stream just so I had an excuse to actually edit it. I'm just going through this. I'm gonna go in. I'm not gonna do it in like the pop-up style of subtitle. I'm gonna do this style of subtitle that I'd done before. It's beautiful as the day. Man. It's like this first clip is just gonna have that was, I think. Normally I'd want to have just like one word per. That's how I've been doing these subtitles, but yeah. You know, Nick, this is just kind of a goofy little. Here's the. This is super loud. Because I clap like right next to the mic. I'm gonna say this is where.
That was the wrong color.
I could probably do this. I don't know. I'm just experimenting here. Funny moment? Yeah.
That was the wrong color.
Ooh, whoops. Messed that up. Let's see. Bass boosted clap. Jesus.
That was the wrong color actually.
Yeah, I've got to like throw a picture of like an air raid siren on top of this little bit.
Time to.
Man. All right. Here, Nick. Do you want to see, what the rest of the video looks like so far? Because we're only 5 minutes in, and there's still like 20 minutes left. 24 minutes. Do you want to see what the video looks like so far? Here, let me make this fit to screen. It's a moist critical woo. Yeah, actually, I never thought of it that way. It does kind of sound like him. Here, I can show the full video if you want to see it. This is what I've got so far for change part 6. Let's see. Yeah, I can't guarantee.
Now walk past this room.
This is what,
It's the next room.
What do
This is
you
what we
mean
got
it's
so
the
far.
next room?
I'll shut up.
There's more of. What? Jesus! What the?
Hello, everybody. Silicontent here, and this is Change Part 6. Luke is here. He's just silent and depressed. So anyhow, I think we should just get to some old memories and change ourselves for the better.
Sure. Alright, well, we're back with Changed. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, this is the next room, the very next room. Like I said at the end of the last video, I didn't say it, I put it in text. But this man to my right beat the section that I was yelling at before.
Like third try.
Like third try. So this is the room immediately after all of this fun stuff. It's been a while since I played it. I get used to the controls again. It begins.
Yeah.
What is that? What the?
Let's just see what happens. Whoa!
Honestly, this feels a little bit more tame, if I'm gonna be honest.
Why are they doing the truffle show? Okay, to be fair, I walked into that.
Well, first time we get to see this death.
Huh. We gotta wait.
I do not
through
have
it.
a headset, so I can't hear.
Yeah, so I'm assuming I'm still good to walk past him there.
Something I noticed when looking at this boss is if you look at the new boss. Okay, Luke. Well, congratulations, you might be a fool. If you look at the new boss when Luke activates it again.
Yeah, once we get back here.
You can see that the boss that is literally minutes ago in game is being held and patted by the new
Have
boss.
to blur that
Luke
out.
did one of the conditions
Wait.
of winning.
Wait, what part are you talking about? Hold on. I gotta know now because wait. I'm curious now.
Without realizing it.
I'll let it keep
Luke
going.
asked me to look at a walkthrough of this to see how far he was in game. And I did see this boss, and I told him to go look at it, like, literally right after I watched Change Part 5. Luke never really mentioned it or why it happened, but he noted that the character's face, he looks really annoyed. He thought it was because of the boss fight, but no, it's just whenever he enters water, he just looks really annoyed.
He's just angry constantly. Smack sound?
Smack sound?
I should probably get rid
Do
of
they
that
have
clip
to, like,
because
cause they've dashed
I got
so
rid of the
before, they have
background
to
music
dash
in
those
that part.
back? I don't know, Connor.
That's the bit that I want. Okay, hold on. Sorry to interrupt, but that is a bit that I played this through earlier at the beginning of the stream, and I wanted to increase the volume of this because I increased the
Dashing those
volume of the
back?
music.
I don't know.
I don't know, Connor. Okay, so now that they're
Consider bestiality. Yeah.
behind, it's a bad time for them to dash. So I just kind of linger here. That's a
Oh,
bad
well.
place to be. Hi, friends. My brain no braining right now. So we have the 4 tentacles, and at one point, see, like that.
Did you not see what happened?
So the one guy, the one tentacle behind him, he was facing directly down.
So
He almost did like a, all right, man did a, right on the back of Big Boy here. So I wonder if that's what I meant to do. Is I meant to make him attack himself with his own tentacles. One thing to notice is that they pause whenever they dash.
It's funny because as you get, unlike the other boss fights,
As soon as I
There's a smack,
heard
there's a smack.
tentacles, all I could think of was Splatoon,
Are they-
so I had to make jokes about that.
Are they high-fiving him?
did you see
Okay,
it?
yep.
You figured it out, everyone.
So that is the
Jesus,
goal
took
then.
long enough.
So I'm supposed to beat the crap out of him.
I looked up furry fight to find
Let's get it.
that.
There.
Nah, that's cap. That's cap.
Yeah, it's literally like one of the
Screw it, I'm not gonna wait.
easiest bosses.
What am I looking at?
However, there was no save.
Okay, so here's my question. How much have you seen past the boss?
Oh no, literally, I
Yeah,
watched the
all I
boss
could
to see
think
if
of
saw
when
how to
I
defeat
when
it.
we started talking about
Nothing
tentacles was
past that.
Splatoon, so I had to insert some weird Splatoon reference.
There was
And
just-
also, it's kind of a indirect sort of inside joke because like back in 7th grade, me and Ashton were messing around with Alex by putting up like a picture of, I forgot what that character was called, but that one character from Splatoon. We were messing with Alex Alcar by putting that as his iPad background without him realizing it. So it's a weird indirect way to poke fun at that as well as making fun of this game for its stupidity.
seem like they're faster.
Because I love this AI so much.
This is intense.
I don't know how well the bait and switch is gonna work on this one.
Thank you.
Oh god, it'd be so funny if you guys just went to the top right now. Or the bottom, actually. I won't be picky.
Honestly, they just need to be on the same line as you, and then
Yeah.
you can literally just walk past them.
Hello, friends.
Whoa.
What a joker.
Why'd you have to turn around?
You nerd.
Come on, there's nothing interesting up there. You know that.
I can't wait for Luke to die once. And
Why is that, man? Nick, you're questioning the logic of change. You really shouldn't be doing that. But if I had to take a guess, it's because he was like being used as some kind of weird experiment guy in the beginning, so he didn't, he didn't need clothes. I don't know. It's weird and stupid. This game's weird.
Yeah, I had that coming to me. Alright, attempt number whatever it is at this point.
I'm gonna try to get purple guy.
I don't know the context behind him saying that. It's just something he said.
It begins. We ball.
There's a save. That was the wrong color, actually. Time to do.
Okay, that's the video in its current state. So there you go. Entry of the Gladiator. Yeah, that was Connor's idea. He told me like during the recording or after, at some point, he told me that I need to like throw in the circus music during that section while we were just like running rings around the boss. So I did, and it's really funny. But yeah, that's how the video currently stands. Yeah, baby. Yeah, I'm thinking about adding either like a or maybe both. Honestly, I could do both. Is like a picture of like an air raid siren over this bit, or
Actually,
I don't know, something stupid.
time to do Cardinals.
I
Let's
don't-
do.
I
I
just-
don't know if it's important to write this, but I really hope that the survivors who followed me can
Oh, hold on.
escape.
Sorry, I was
I was really.
doing something on my phone. I have the chat open on my phone right now, just in case someone did talk. I wasn't expecting anyone to, but just in case someone did talk. But yeah, no, this is what we got so far. So that's the interesting part of the stream. The past hour has literally just been me like mumbling to myself as I watched through my own video multiple times. So yeah, that's basically what the rest of this is gonna turn into. So, there you go. Let's see. Yeah, I gotta go find like an air raid siren picture. And I don't exactly know what like to look up here. Here we are. Yes, this is what I want. That sounds so accurate. Wait, what? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna need the it maybe not the audio because I feel like me in the video has that covered, but I at least want the video of that. And I want a picture of like an air raid siren. Or just like a that's me in the future. I'm gonna turn into moist critical. Do I really want that? Who knows? Maybe it'll happen someday. Maybe I should just look up like a tornado siren. I think. Yeah, this picture. I think I've seen a bunch of people use this picture before. I know the screen is a bit smaller, but hopefully you can at least kind of see what I'm talking about. Yeah, we're totally using this one. Yeah, there we go. There's no maybe, only will. All right. There we go. There. Paste them in here. Then I need to insert them both into here. Okay, I've got my 2 clips. All right. Let me throw in the. Make sure I'm not like accidentally deleting anything. There we go. So yeah, I'm gonna make it like fade in. I think I'm gonna like stretch it and move it so that it's just really goofy. I think that's the best thing to do here. There we go. So yeah, I'm gonna have it slowly fade in, not entirely.
Time to do.
Yeah, there we go. And then I might just have moist criticals just like face vaguely in the background, so if you squint you can see them. I think that'd be really funny. I don't want the audio. There we go. We'll start from here.
Time to do.
There we go. And then we just make him like slightly transparent in the background. We we zoom in on his face a little bit. You know how it is. You know how it is. We just, there we go. It looks so good. We kind of throw his I know.
Time to do.
I might make this one a little softer as well.
Actually, it's time to do.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, and then I also want to I want to add like a camera, like a shake to the siren just to really add to it. Hold on. Let me. I know I have a camera shake like that over here. It's oh, it's these guys. These guys have a similar a shake that I want to use instead of just having to recreate it over and over and over again. Yeah. I want to paste this on the siren, and then just like turn these off, and then just have the shake be fairly.
Time.
Okay, a little too much.
Time to do. Time to.
It's beautiful. I think it'd be. Actually, no. We'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that.
Time to do.
We'll make critical.
Time to do.
Yeah, you can. just a
Time to do.
cacophony of just stuff.
Time. Time to do card.
Here.
Time to do. Time to do.
It's so dumb. It is so dumb. Here, I might switch these around so they're critical.
Time to do.
Dude, this whole video I'm trying to make as sensory overload as possible because I think it's funny. It's
Actually, that was the wrong color. Actually,
it's just so dumb.
actually, time to.
Hold on. Let me just.
Time to do card.
I've done a couple of these kind of things before in the video, like there's the thwomp. I know, it just kind of appears over the face. That's not it. Now one, like right here at the very beginning when we say changed.
Luke is here. He's
This
this is changed part 6. Luke is.
I don't know. I'm trying to kill with the you know, just you know,
Actually.
just I have my goals and you don't have to know why.
That was the wrong color, actually. Time to do a card.
There we go.
Time to do a cardinal
Let's
sin.
do. I don't know.
Why is this so loud? I think I'm just super close to the mic when I was doing this. I don't know actually, how old is this footage at this point, now that I think about it? Let me see. Changed video is it's 10 months old. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah. It's just a little. It's not nearly as bad as some other videos, at least. Oh well.
Time to do a cardinal
Let's
sin.
do. I don't know if it's important to write this, but I really hope that.
Oh yes, of course, reading.
Cardinal
Let's do. I don't know if it's
Normally-
important to write this, but I really hope that the survivors who followed me can escape. I was really hungry and thirsty, and there's nothing in the power room. I was walking east. In the power.
I normally zoom in on the text so you can read it a bit better. It also helps that since in this video I actually like went out and bought the game rather than just using the same pirated version from Noms that I got. Since I actually went out and bought the game, I can actually put it in full screen now, so the video isn't nearly as like crappy quality. Also, they fixed a lot of the mistranslations in the current version, which sucks because I can't laugh at them anymore. But it also means that I can kind of like better understand what they're going on
Cardinal
about.
Let's
sin.
do. I don't know if it's important.
So,
Cardinal
Let's
sin.
do. I don't know if it's important to write
What
this,
is
but I
Bro
really
doing to
hope that the
those survivors,
survivors who followed
right?
me can escape. I was really hungry and thirsty, and there's nothing in the power room. I was walking east. Did I see anything?
Nah.
I don't even.
I have no idea what that note is talking about, nor do I. Nor do I care. We'll do just a basic little. I like doing these sometimes, just simple little zoom-ins to kind of emphasize what someone says.
Nah.
I don't even care if I die at this point, bro. I gotta save.
I think Puro bored them.
Come.
Okay, bro. Calm down. Jesus. That is a crazy line, dude. Okay. I'm really worried about what I could potentially do for this. I think Puro for them. I could like make it like a quote that appears on screen. I could look up some really sus fan art. I'm trying to think about what I could do here. I might I could also do a one edit I like doing a lot is like the rock eyebrow raise. I've done it so many times that I just have it in like my stored list of clips I can pick from that I've just gathered. The rock eyebrow is one that I have that I can just always pull out. I don't think I've used it in this video yet, so you know, might as well use it now. Here, well, for now, anyways, we'll just start with the rock eyebrow raise. I think that's just making sure it's not like running into anything. We'll just make it like super short.
Puro bored them.
Yeah, that's good.
Bored them.
Come.
We gotta make this more prominent. There we go. Yeah, there you go. We gotta increase the volume of this too. I want people to hear this.
I gotta save.
We also need more music in the background. Right. Great. Yeah, let's see. I could throw some music right
Time to do cardinal
Let's
sin.
do.
Okay. Since I'm like reading and stuff, rock jump scare. We could pick some nice background music for this. I'm thinking maybe like I have the Resident Evil safe room music in here. This could be. Yeah, we could do this song. That's nice. Get down there. I'm sorry. I keep because it's like the last clip that I got done editing, so it's just like there. We can put this on.
Time to do cardinal
Let's
sin.
do. I don't know if it's important to write this, but I really hope that the survivors who followed me
Yeah.
can escape.
I
was really hungry and thirsty, and there's
it's-
nothing in the power.
I normally use that song for like more serious kind of bits, but and also I normally use it like whenever I'm reading something. I feel like that's kind of I don't know. I'll keep it here for now, and I might change it to something else later, something more wacky and goofy, like one of the Pizzeria Sim tracks, like maybe what is it? Creme de la creme. Yeah. This could be honestly, this might work better. this might work better. Okay. Especially for when Connor decides to hit us with the
Room. I was walking east. Did I see anything?
Nah.
I don't even care if I die at this point, bro. I gotta save.
I think Purgo bored them.
Come.
We gotta increase the volume on this. I mean, it's too like normal. Oh, actually, I decreased it. Whoops.
Them.
Come.
Them.
Come to me.
Whoa! I immediately start my sentence with "come." Okay, let's do creme de la creme. That's a good one. There we go.
Come
Ah, crap. There we go.
to me, my dears.
Mis
Actually,
amigos.
it might be smarter to come up here so that I only have to run. Come to me, my dears.
Mis
Actually,
amigos.
it might be smarter
Mis amigos is crazy,
to
dude.
come up here so that I only have to run. I would be surprised if I got away with that.
Oh, I make a run for it? Okay. I don't know. Like I said, I'm also funny word. Yeah, thank you.
Dears.
Even though I've technically already done all the cutting, I always find little clips that I think could be cut out while I'm doing the funny goofy edit process. So the video usually only gets shorter as I edit it. It just happens. So like now it's down to like 23:51. It used to be like 25 minutes. So it's not like it's getting significantly shorter, it's just getting shorter.
Purgo bored them.
Come save.
I gotta watch
I
this.
think Purgo bored them.
Come to me, my dears.
I want to get more of the eyebrow raise, honestly.
Them.
Because I'm kind of like catching the beginning of it.
Them.
Come
There we go, that's better.
to me, my dears.
Ah, you
I would be surprised.
Yeah, Connor has no faith in me.
Ah, you
I would.
Ah, you
I would be surprised.
A little weird. Since Connor was kind of sitting away from the microphone, most of his lines are kind of quieter, unless he, like, intentionally got closer to it.
Ah, you
I would be surprised if I got away with that. Yeah. Okay, they love their water section.
Cool, it's just like that one shark boss that was super fun and entertaining.
Right? Yeah.
I will tell you, I think Luke got the shark boss in less attempts than me. Because I remember my very first attempt, I almost beat it, and then I screwed it up right at the end, which
I wish I recorded that now.
Okay, they love their water.
fun and entertaining.
I could probably do another clip from Change Part 5 with the water boss here to just kind of add to what's being said. How long we been going? Hour and 20. Okay. Let me shoot back here just so I can plop in the video. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, whoops, not what I meant to do. Come on, get back here. Okay. See, I'm just gonna skip to just some random part during the boss section of this video. What is this?
Oh, this time.
Oh, this is me being loud. Okay, never mind.
Oh, Jesus. For both of them, but.
Yeah, I'll just like grab this bit here. I don't need the audio. And then, yeah, we'll do... I'm gonna grab like most of me fighting the boss, and then I might just like speed it up over top. Alright, I might be done here in a little bit. Take a break because we've been going for a little while, and yet I'm only 6 minutes into the video, but whatever.
With that, yeah.
Way too loud.
Got away with that, yeah. Okay, they love their water section.
Cool, it's just like...
This is where I wanted it, okay. And then I'm gonna... Jesus Christ, didn't realize this was this long. Jesus Christ, why is it so long? Dude. Okay. And I'm gonna reduce this down. I'm gonna make it... It's probably gonna lag out, but... Just like make it incredibly... Like 3,000% is crazy.
That one shark boss that was super...
I'm gonna have a seizure. And then we'll have it like fade in. Whenever I've been doing like stuff from the past, I've been... Oh, that's not what I wanted. I'm selecting the wrong thing. Like doing clips in the past, I've been making it gray.
Cool, it's just like that one shark boss that was super fun and entertaining. Right.
I might make it like kind of smaller, and then slowly zoom it in so that it isn't like as headache inducing.
It's just like that one shark boss that was super fun and entertaining.
Right? Yeah.
That one shark boss.
Make it a bit bigger
That
so
one
the zoom
shark
is...
boss that was super fun and entertaining.
Right? Yeah.
That works. Let's see. Okay, I can add a bit of a rotation to this as well.
That one shark boss that was super fun and entertaining.
Right? Yeah.
Just like that one shark boss that was super fun and entertaining.
Right? Yeah.
I will tell you, I think Luke...
Yeah.
I will tell...
Yeah.
I will tell you, I think Luke got the shark boss in less attempts than me. Because I remember my very first attempt, I almost beat it, and then I screwed it up right at the end, which was heartbreaking. And then I think I got it right... So the Taiwanese, huh? And then I screwed it up right...
I just registered what
Right
Connor
at the
said. Okay, we don't need this clip here. This doesn't add anything.
So the Taiwanese, huh?
Right? What's through the door? What's through the...
Okay, since we're moving on to a new section, I am gonna change music.
So the Taiwanese, huh?
Right?
I could probably put some text here. However, I am gonna stop here for today. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and stop the stream here. We've made some decent progress, you know? So yeah, we don't need that anymore. So yeah, there we go. As you can see, look, I'm sure there's a lot of this that I can also shorten, but I also don't remember this taking nearly as long, but I guess this is how much raw footage I managed to cut down. So yeah, there you go. That's it. What's this?
This is the part of the video where Connor and I played through the entirety.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, anyways, there we go. That's it for the circus music. Actually move my markers. Alright. Is it in the right spot? No, it's one off. Okay. So yeah, there we go. Might do another one of these at some point. Just because it's nice to just like sit down, and then if anyone joins, you can always like bounce ideas off each other or whatever. So yeah, that's it for editing change part 6 today. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Then we do like that awkward bit waiting for Twitch to catch up. I do it. I don't know if it's actually required, but whatever.